Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Saved only by poor finishing.
That was a very decent shot from distance. You know, a little less strength and it might have just dipped under the bar. Good effort though. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Well played, he saw that coming. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Aguero with the ball through. And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Real Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Tries a through ball. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Toni Kroos. Real Madrid are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Fine defending there. Aguero, now the pass. Silva! Aguero has come loose. Great idea, just poorly executed.
I thought he showed great awareness there, but he just didn't get that little lob right.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Toni Kroos. Danilo. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rafael Varane. Danilo. No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Marcelo. Kolarov. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Toni Kroos, well positioned to make that interception. Zabaleta floats one over. Isco. He's made certain that won't get through. Nasri passes it through. Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Drilled in low. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Dinks one in. Nice little flick. Benzema has a go! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
Benzema goes long and forward. He scores! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Zabaleta. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. He's got away with one there.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it.
Pepe positions himself well and cuts it out. Silva, looks like a good ball through. Silva needed to come up with a better ball.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
And it's Yaya Toure. Fernando. Rafael Varane puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Benzema. He's off on a marauding run. He's one-on-one. Goes for goal. It's in. Real Madrid are level.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Kompany does well to read it and intercepts. There's the whistle for half-time. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Second period then underway. Marcelo tries a long pass towards the front. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball swung in. Cristiano Ronaldo! Can he get the shot away? There it is!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Real Madrid take the lead.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Looks to slip it through. Pepe cuts it out. Isco passes it through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there! And the scorer, well, who else?
Well, look, Real Madrid have evolved into a more possession-focused outfit under different management, but they still retain that lethal breaking power. That's why he costs so much money. How do you stop him when he's in full flight like that? Impossible.
Real Madrid take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think that two-goal cushion they've just manufactured is a fair reflection of what we've seen up to now. It also adds to the psychological divide between the two teams. It could make a big difference.
Toni Kroos, Modric. Toni Kroos, looks like a good ball through. Now it's Benzema. They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that, you're on a winner. And it was all done with consummate ease. That's just lovely to watch. A beautiful flow.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Real Madrid grab a three-goal lead. It's just too easy. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Thrust towards the front line. Silva. Needed a better pass there. Yaya Toure with the ball through, and the counter is on. Oh, he's broken through. Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! They're back within reach! So is this the start of a comeback? Cristiano Ronaldo tries a through ball. Rafael Varane gets it back. Now the pass. Now it's Benzema. Benzema looking to force his way through. Really well taken goal.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Real Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. De Bruyne tries a through ball. Out to the left it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Benzema. He's away! Benzema plays it out to the wing. James Rodriguez! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Yaya Toure. Aguero. Toni Kroos. Fires from distance. Done very well to intervene. Benzema passes it through. Can he find a finish? Yes, he can! They are running riot here. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Real Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. It's Modric! Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Looks to slip it through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cristiano Ronaldo. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And it's Aguero. Now it's Silva. Now it's De Bruyne. There will be 4 extra minutes. And he's through on goal. Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
He snaffles his third. And that's that. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end.